Yo, what it do? It's Cloud TV, bro. Back at y'all with some breaking news on a Chicago guy. Scrambled to the internet as fast as I could, and you know what I seen it. Yo, MMG CK was popping, gang.
What's the word, my boy? How you coming?
Hey, man, what's the word, gang? You already know, man. Hey, we calling to try to get up with you. We know you busy out there. You think we can have a minute with you?
Yeah, I got a minute, broski. Talk to me quick. What's the word?
Okay. We interviewed a lot of the guys from, off 105th. We interviewed a lot of people from Chicago. And, we know you one of the guys from MMG 105th.
Ain't no question.
And for the people who don't know you, could you please let these people know what's your name, brother?
Man, my name's CK, man. Let's say how the fuck you want to call it. MMG CK 105th. I'm with all that gang shit.
Ooh!
What's the word, though, bloody?
Okay, gang, and for everybody out there, like growing up in the hundreds, for the people that's out of town, for the people that's sitting at their computer, that don't know what the fuck going on, how was your childhood? Because everybody say growing up in the hundreds you don't have a childhood. Is that different? Did you have a childhood?
To be honest, bro, like, we grew up hard and fast, so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything was different for us. Like, that shit was, it was hard for, like, we went through a lot, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, we always been the most hated and shit, so, you feel? It's like the odds was always against my little folk, like,
Right.
We ain't do a lot of shit first, so we just finished that shit, bro.
And you know what, CK, man, we know that you're not a rapper. We don't really see you in like, in the music situation. We haven't seen the video, but we have seen you in music videos. Have you ever thought about like dropping a tape? Because everybody looking like, man, who dude,
Say that again, bro.
I said, for everybody on Cloud TV, we know that you're not a rapper, but we do see you in a lot of music videos. For everybody who wondering, would you ever start rapping,
Say that again, folks.
Would you ever start rapping, bro? We see you in a lot of music videos, but we don't see you with no music.
Man, shit, it's a lot of shit going on now, bro. Like, I'm finna take off with this shit, bro,
Right. How close you was with Muggy? We got a lot of stories about Muggy and Marty. Do you got any good stories?
Folks with one of the big fellas in the hood, man.
Right.
One of the niggas we looked up to, so.
Right. How do you feel about, other people that's in the hundreds, basically saying that they run the hundreds? Like, it's a lot of people around that way saying that they run the hundreds, but...
See, that's niggas putting that shit on they self.
Right.
Like, that's niggas putting that own stigma on their motherfucking self. We ain't put that shit on ourselves. This can put that shit on us. Niggas ain't got no buckets to be talking about they run no motherfucking hundreds, man.
Right.
But, the internet validate a lot of motherfuckers, folks. Like, you could be all you could be. You can say what the fuck you want to say on rapping now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They can say all type of shit. Tell your ass, he got $1 million.
Right. You know what, CK? I rode through 105th, probably like, a couple months ago. It's a lot of houses that's gone. It's a lot of vacant lots, a lot of stuff that changed. It looked like a war zone around there, brother.
Man, that's the hood, man. That's the churches, man. You feel me? My heart bleed that shit, folks.
What?
That's just what it is, folks. 105th, man. MMG, SB, long live Polly, long live Woo, Racy, all that good shit. You feel me? That's just what the fuck it is. Any nigga don't believe in what the fuck we believe in or go against us, we step on their ass. That's just how we come,
Hey, rest in peace, Ray.
We don't believe in none of that other crazy shit, though, man. We like getting money and shit, man. Fucking hoes stand fly,
Hey, rest in peace, Ray Ski, Polly, the Marty, Muggy, Lil Drills. Wooski,
All them niggas on so long little guys, man.
Thule, long of the
You know
guys.
that.
As far as they saying that this a new thing that's going on. I mean, it's been going on back in the day, but they bringing it back to Chicago. They say this the 13th year that Chicago been the murder capital in the United States. They got this thing they bringing back called stop and frisk, but it's like enhanced. Like they can really like frisk you down, take you to your house, go in your house, look at and it's all off of walking off the street.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, Donald Trump just signed an executive order saying that people, even if you own the street, they don't have to know you. They can just pull you over, frisk you, and to go dead to your house. And look, if you got anything in your crib, it's enhanced because they just shot a couple police officers.
Oh man, see, I ain't know nothing about no shit like that. Like that type of shit right there, folks. That's just too invasive, folks. Like you don't supposed to be able to go in no motherfucking crib just cause you stop them on the street and get their key and go in their house. What the fuck?
And another
I
thing,
feel Trump should be assassinated if you ask me. Fuck.
and another thing that's gonna kill you right here, CK. It's another thing that's called the U.S. Army draft. That mean if you got a record ever, they can just come in your house and grab you for the Ukraine war. It don't matter. You can be a felon. Like if you're a felony or anything, they can just come to your house and grab you to go fight in the war, bro.
Well, they gonna have to do whatever they gonna do to me because I ain't fight for this motherfucking country. Fuck these people. If it ain't for my people, fuck these people.
I flow among
Only
you, man.
motherfucker I'm going to war for is my clan, my family, man. Oh, bro. Anybody else, fuck.
Right. And you know what, man? Do you got any lost tapes? Have you ever like made a song with one of the guys or anything just playing around?
Yeah. Bro. A lot of shit. I've been playing this music shit for so long, folks. Never put that shit out, folks. I got a lot of music that's lost, man. Some of that shit, so it's, you know what I'm saying? It might get a motherfucker in trouble, so we losing shit on purpose. Niggas just going out, bugging up, tweaking and shit, But
Right.
everything I got now, that shit finna get dropped, folks. I got more music on the way. I'm finna drop 2 videos, folks. You feel me? Me and phone not working. We got 105th anthem on the way. Motherfuckers don't know nothing about it. Everybody from the 5, so we finna get on that bitch. And we gonna pop it, man. It's a lot of music on the way, folks. A lot of motion, man. Motherfuckers, look out for us, boy. We coming hard and strong, folks, on the guys.
Right.
MMG, folks.
MMG.
10-5, 10 trade. Know that.
Hey, shout out MMG, shout out 10-5, man, 10 trade. Hey, you know what, CK? I think in your position, bro, you might blow because it be the people like the people who never rapped, who was always in the streets. They end up making a song, and just by their
So,
street cred,
yeah.
they end up blowing up.
To be honest with you, like, I got away with words with that shit, folks. Like, my homie, them always feeling what I'm talking about, folks. Like, I don't show them feeling that shit.
Right,
I know it's a success, so,
right. Free Insane.
You know that. The long way.
Me and Insane, we talked about a lot of stuff on 105th. We talked, he said it's a new name. He said they call it
That's
the.
one of the greats, folks. You feel me?
Right. You know what? Insane, the first person I ever seen with a 10-5 chain.
On my homie, folks put a quarter on his shit for the block. Bleed this shit, bro.
And me and Insane talked about a lot of stuff. We talked about back in the day how it used to be, GTC. He said it's a thing called Zone 5 now.
You saying something what? Zone 5? Yeah, that's baby Splatinum, man. Shorty gonna be acting real bad, so
Okay.
Zone 5, that's just the same shit, bro. Like whatever little bro create, man, all that shit come from the motherland, folks. So everything get embraced, so you feel me?
Yeah. You know what, CK? Is Cone School still standing?
It's there, but that motherfucker closed, folks.
Okay.
It's still there, though.
That's still like headquarters?
Huh?
Yeah,
you know that. All from them names written all around that bitch. Big as hell, boy.
Okay. When I think of Cone School, I wonder if that, Dr. Martin Luther King picture's still up there.
Yeah, I believe it is still up there, folks. I believe so. But right now, man, they got a motherfucker banned from going to the hood. I'm on this GPS shit. Before I get too close in the hood, my shit get to going off. So I ain't been rotating in the neighborhood for like a year. It's good. Like I just go around the outskirts and shit, you know.
And thinking, house arrest, bro. I was actually on house arrest. I just got off like 3 months ago, free. So I know how that be, man.
I've been on this bitch on my daughter for a whole year.
But you know what? I just interviewed 10-5 Dorian. We interviewed. He was on house arrest. He said he gets to do what he wants to. He said he gets to smoke. It's legal.
Yeah, for sure. Like I mean, like shit. I'm just fighting the case that motherfuckers finna beef for. It ain't too much nonsense. I just trying to stop a motherfucker, but they can't stop a motherfucker. Whatever motherfucker want to do, that shit gonna get done, please. You know.
Right. You know what they say? MMG Rome's supposed to be coming home soon. I think he got a time cut.
Brody's gonna pop out that bitch, man. It's been a long time coming, folks. Brother finna come home better than ever, folks. Like, man, it's a lot of shit going on, folks. Like, I can't be, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just gotta watch us, man. Keep y'all eyes on us, man. Y'all been sleeping on us. Keep y'all motherfucking eyes on us. There's a lot of shit going on Throw Them Grave.
Yeah, because you know what?
I said, internet ass niggas and none of that for weeks ass. You know?
Right. And you know what? We just seen SB Roy. He just started popping out the cut, just dropping back to back. Back to back, back to back.
You say what?
Yeah, he just popped up and just started dropping videos and music back to back to back to back.
Like Roy been rapping for like I've been rapping for like Zach motivated a lot of motherfuckers folks. Like Zach put that light in motherfuckers for motherfuckers took Zach away from that shit damned a lot of niggas like. So like I didn't want to rap no more, period. My brothers not made me get in the studio, so like I gave that shit up. Bro, I had my skates on. I ain't never been no rapper. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm seeing all these niggas getting on there, doing this and this and this off this weak ass shit they be talking about. And niggas ain't be living this shit for real, bro. So why we can't do it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's our time, so we gonna kick down the motherfucking door and tell our story. So motherfucker, what the fuck really going on around this bitch?
You know what, CK? I spoke with Lizak. We did a whole interview. We just posted the second part today. We spoke about us. We spoke about me coming to the wreck and doing a blockumentary, like a hood to hood on 105th.
So it's only right you do that.
We need you. We
do that bitch from the tray to the fire, bro. It's only right, folks.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we was talking about having the cameraman out there. Everybody else, they got people coming to their hood, and my channel certified, so
There be so much shit going on in the land, folks, but yeah, we gotta do that, man. A lot of niggas be bapping and shit, folks. The real trenches where a lot of shit go down, man, you know?
Is it still safe to go? Is it still safe to go up the hill and down the hill, or?
I said we make it safe for us. Of course it's safe.
Yeah.
That's why I told you we do what we want to do, folks. Ain't no motherfucking restrictions on nothing, man.
Right.
I mean, a lot of shit come with this shit, folks. You just gotta move right, folks. Move with caution. Don't be so fast. Feel me? Use your head, folks. Be a thinking man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey. This shit ain't that hard, folks. Niggas make it hard on themselves, folks. This shit ain't that hard, folks.
Hey, what's the craziest shit that you ever seen on the 105th? Growing up.
The craziest shit I ever seen on 105th.
Some people see motherfuckers get hit by cars. Some people see people get, shot. Other people see other stuff. Like, what's the craziest stuff you seen growing up on 105th?
Craziest shit, I say, when this motherfucking lady, she started poking the motherfucker with not poking, she was slicing the motherfucker with a razor blade, folks. But this was like in the 90s. I was a shorty, folks. We on hill. She started slicing old girl shit up. Old girl fell to the ground, grabbed her neck, folks, and like died right there in front of my face. But that was like the first time I seen the motherfucker get killed. And the lady just started smearing the lady blood all over her face and sat there and shit, folks. Like, that'd be one of the craziest things I ever seen in my life.
Ooh, wee. Do you think that kind of like made you you know, heartless how you is today? Because we know you kind of heartless,
Say it again.
CK.
You said what?
I said, do you think that made you heartless like you is today? Because we know you kind of heartless, CK.
No, I don't think that got nothing to do with it. I think it's like my life traumatic experiences and shit. Like the people I lost that was near and dear to me. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
like, feel
So growing up, you know,
I want to say it's that for like that's the people that I love, for that I lost and shit, scarred a motherfucker. So you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker gotta find that drive in them sometimes, you know. But a lot come with this life shit, folks. This shit ain't for the weak though, G.
right. A lot of people talk about truces, bro. I know, you know, a lot of people is gone. There's people that you can't get back from this shit. You know, and I gotta ask you this. You know, I ask everybody this. It might be a stupid question, but you know, I know the truth. And you know, I gotta ask you: would you ever like? Would it ever be a truce between 105th and other people that's around 105th, as far as like Wentworth mob, stuff like that, other people and other people, it's a lot of people around. So do you think it ever could be like a truce, or like people could just sit down and just talk about this?
Hell no, bro. Like, hell no, bro. You feel that's like
Right.
motherfuckers like sweeping what a nigga did under the rug. Like, I don't forgive a nigga for shit a nigga did to me or my people, folk. This something you gotta stand on. It's your life choice. You made the decision to do whatever the fuck you did or whatever the fuck going on. I never wave a flag with nobody, bro. Period.
Right. And like I said, bro, I know that was a stupid question, but I had to ask because people keep asking me, "Hey, ask him." So I had to ask. But what's next for MMG CK, bro? This your first interview. Is we gonna get a song publicly, bro? A
Got
public
a lot of
song?
music on the way, folk. Me and my brothers now, man, we been working, folk. We been cooking, man. We in the lab. Different features from a lot of motherfuckers, folk. Like, this shit gonna spawn a lot of niggas, man. We been fucking with niggas, man, you know?
Hey,
Fucking with the right type of people, bro. Like, building on real bonds, so, like, you know what I'm saying?
hey, CK, for the fans, bro. If you got a 30-second, just a taste of what you got coming, bro, because like I said, this your first interview. You like you said you about to start dropping. For the fans, just see how you coming. Like, do you got a quick 30 seconds on like a freestyle or something to get to 'em?
I ain't really no freestyle.
Or even if you wrote something, bro.
Let me see.
Take your time, brother.
Let me see something I can get y'all real quick, so.
You're all good. Take your time.
I should have just played some music for if I had my other phone. I wasn't even ready for that. But yeah, like I ain't no like off the top type niggas. Like I write my shit, so I put a lot of thought into my shit. You feel me? Like be playing with the words.
Right.
You know, like I like to say crazy shit, folk.
Right.
And make one feel like, damn, what the fuck he say? Like, dude, that's tweaking. He ain't never just say that. Like, I like to say crazy off the wall shit that stand out for. Like, I ain't no average rapper for. Like, I'm gonna get on the nigga skin, for.
Right.
Or I'm gonna make a motherfucker think all type of shit, you know? Like, that's
Right.
how I'm
Right.
coming with
Most
myself.
definitely.
Like, I really be trying to pick a motherfucker brain for with the words I be saying. So, like, like, I ain't no freestyle, like, right off the bat. Now, if you would have called Roy, Roy, that's Roy thing. Like, brother, get in the store and just say what the fuck comes to his mind for. Like, I ain't there with this shit yet.
Yeah, we got an interview. We got an interview dropping soon.
So, yeah, I already know, but... Yeah, man, maybe next time, man, next interview, I'll probably be ready to do some shit like that, you feel me?
You know what, CK?
I got a lot of music coming. My brothers done got a lot of music coming, for we collabing, for we collab with niggas from OT, for like all type of shit, for it's happening, man. We finna put this shit in y'all face all 2025 something, man. MMG CK, man. Remember my name, man. You feel me?
Oh my son, it's MMG CK. I'm glad you said maybe next time, because here on Cloud TV we do something that's called a catching up interview, every month or every 2 months we call and we check up on our guys. We drop another interview just to see the growth and development.
Yeah, for sure.
So just to get up out of this thing, man. If you can say one good thing about Marty, growing up, with Marty, the guys you lost. Give us a good story that you had with Marty before we get
And
out this thing.
motherfucker know, like Marty folk, that was my heart folk. Like losing Marty folk, that's what really made me turn up, folk. Like you feel me? Like
Right.
that was my homie folks. Like folks had weight on him, so folks ain't have to do shit. Like we did everything. I never let a motherfucker play with homie. Marty too, you feel me? Like niggas like them folk, like folk them ain't have to do shit. They was boss gangster in their own way, you feel me? Like Marty, what really fucked me up and what really made me get out here, sure.
Right.
He got killed at 13 before I came home at 15, so so.
Right.
Yeah,
And
that
then
was my dog, man. You feel me?
Then we had another tragedy loss. We had, I think, bro cousin and his nephew, Ruger Real.
So folks got killed on my birthday, so you feel me? So that's another 20-year nigga, so that's my dog, folks. Bro, like these niggas I've been knowing my whole life, so like, so that shit hit different, folks. These my guys, so like, you know what I'm saying?
Rest peace to all the guys, man. Long live the guys.
Yeah, so with that being said, man, this shit forever up with a nigga on my door. One for the nigga is, man. And I don't forgive a nigga for shit, bro. That's just how it come.
Hey, man, it's up, then it's stuck. You already know how it goes.
Ain't no question, you know that.
You know what, CK, man, we really appreciate you. We know you're a busy man. We appreciate you for taking the time out your day, to even talk to Cloud TV. We most definitely gonna do an updated interview with you, this time either on FaceTime and in person.
Yeah, next time we do a FaceTime, man, it'd be better. I'll be somewhat stationed and shit before I fuck out moving around out and about and shit, But yeah, most definitely got to do that second interview before we can FaceTime. Then, you know what I'm saying, I'll be able to play some music or either rap some more shit that I got, you know what I'm saying? But it'll definitely be better if I can get the fans a little bit of taste of what the fuck I got going on, because everybody waiting on me to drop, shorty.
Right,
I'm coming.
Right.
I'm coming hard. I'm broke, so motherfucker better be ready for me.
You know what, CK, I'm going to be watching your page because I know you're going to be dropping soon.
You know that.
Before we get up out of this thing, man, if you can, bro, could you shout out Cloud TV one time?
Yeah, shout out Cloud TV, man. Folks on the way, man. Folks got the trenches. You feel me? Take this bitch by storm. Folks got the game behind them. You already know what it is, man. Cloud TV, this is my first interview. You feel me? I'm fucking with you, brother. Love.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, man, it's Cloud TV, and we out of this thing. Gang.
Yes, sir.